Hey everybody, it's Tara with Healing Adventures, where we inspire, motivate, and activate your truth, your passion, and your mission on this planet. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. Today I'm going to be talking about a protected heart. So, protected heart. You may have heard this phrase. Maybe you've heard a friend say, I really just want you to protect your heart. I really want you just to, stay safe and protect your heart, or I need to protect my heart. Maybe you've heard yourself say this, or you've heard others say this. I want you to consider the heart needs no protecting. The heart is this beautiful, amazing, strong, incredible organ within your body. It's your heart drive. It's the hard drive of your entire system, but I like to call it, and thank you to my mentor, Tracy L. Clark, it's your heart drive, okay? Like your hard drive, it's your heart drive. It's the center core of all that is. I want to talk specifically about romantic relationships because this is where I'm currently hearing this particular phrase a lot. And every time I hear it, I'm like, ooh, I don't want to protect my heart. Why would I want to protect my heart? I want to open my heart. I want to open my heart and experience whatever experience it is that I'm stepping into. And when I open my heart, I can experience that experience with the individual, whomever it may be, but I get to experience it fully, completely free of any obstruction. I know some of you are probably like, what the heck are you talking about? Like, hell no, I'm protecting my heart. But consider, when we walk around in relationships protecting our heart, are you being your full, authentic, raw self? You're not. You're not at all. You're putting up the blocks of, maybe say you might know this person's past, or you might know aspects of their past, and because they've told you pieces of their past, or you know pieces of your past, even your own past, you might think, well, I've done these things, so, I better. You just keep putting these walls up. All that's doing is putting so much past in your future that neither of you have any space to really explore who that person truly is. So consider this, okay? Do not protect your heart. Step into the rawness and the fullness of your heart and allow yourself to be so open that you get to fully experience not only yourself, but this person that you're exploring and getting to know. If we were all walking around protecting our hearts, we would have these, I don't even want to say blinders. It's not blinders. It's just that you would have all these veils over your face and you couldn't really see. Your view would be obstructed of who this amazing soul in front of you really is. Not to mention, when we're looking at people through their past, then the only space they can show up in is in their past. Consider you have that kind of power as well. It's, one might say it's called a clearing. That's one way to look at it. But it's this energy field that you create, that when you are listening to the individual through their past, maybe things that they've done or things that they've said or behaviors that they used to portray or do or behave like, if you're listening to them through that filter, that's the only space they have to show up. If you remove all those layers and remove your own layers, maybe you were somebody who ran in the past. I admit I was a runner, one of the best runners. You might as well call me Runaway Bride. I was that girl. I ran. And the reason why I ran is because I didn't want to get my heart hurt. So I would eventually sabotage the situation so that I could get out first, so that my heart wasn't going to be crushed. Okay? That's a little piece of my past. What's your past? Are you a runner? Are you a saboteur? I guess that would be a better word. Are you somebody who might cheat? Or maybe we should use the word infidelity, whatever you want to do. Do you make up stories that aren't truthful just so you don't get in trouble? Like, what is your thing? Or are you somebody that withholds information? Maybe you withhold information. I was also a withholder. Like, I would just stuff it and stuff it and stuff it and stuff it and stuff it until I exploded. And what good does that do anybody? None at all, okay? Seriously, none at all. So I want you to all consider, when we walk around in these relationships, and yeah, I'm talking specifically about romantic relationships, but consider all your relationships, and you're protecting your heart. Because even if you have a best friend, like a girlfriend that you're getting to know, or a guy friend that you're getting to know, you might well be protecting your heart a little bit because, hey, there was that one friend that did XYZ, so you gotta be careful. When you're being careful, you are not living in your fullest, rawest truth. And then that individual can't show up, and they can't be in their fullest, rawest truth. They can't do it. So what would happen if you released and removed all of the protection and you just allowed it to settle down and open up your heart? And what if you looked at this individual across from you, and no matter who they had been in their past, all you can see is who they are right now, and how they make you feel right now, how they treat you right now. Because at the end of the day, right now is all we have, right now. So if I'm looking at you right now, and all I can see is your past, shame on me. Because then I can't see how beautiful you are right now. It's about being in the right now moment. And what is it making you feel like? The experience of standing and being with this person in that moment, how does it make you feel in that moment? If it feels good in that moment, don't protect your heart. Experience the flow, the goodness, the excitement, the flutter of, hey, a little, ooh, anticipation comes up, but then you just breathe into that and you let it go. And you just keep being with that person. Because, you know, I don't remember where I saw it or where I read it, but I did read at some point, no matter what relationship you're in, your heart will be broken. No matter what relationship you're in, your heart will be broken. Because it is inevitable that the relationship will either end and there will be a broken heart, or the person will die and there will be a broken heart. So let's say you're married for 60 some odd years, but the individual, one of you, is going to die. Your heart's going to hurt. One of you is going to upset the other person. Your heart's going to hurt. That is just the experience of this physical beingness that we live in. And that's part of the journey. That's part of the adventure. That's part of the excitement. That's part of the growth, is feeling in to that raw pain. And what does that raw pain have to teach you and show you? And who do you get to be inside of it? So I just wanted to share that today because it has been coming up a lot around me. Protect your heart. And what I say is, F that. Don't protect your heart. Remove the protection. Open your heart. Feel who that person is. Feel who everybody is. Everybody in your day. Open your heart and stop protecting it. Allow yourself to truly be with all the people around you. And then tell me, how does it feel? If it feels scary, it might feel scary at first. Just move through that. Just breathe into it. Breathe in and blow out and relax. And experience the rawness and the fullness of your heart connecting with another's heart. So I wanted to share that today. I would love to hear any of your comments about that. If those of you who've tried that, it's scary and you didn't like it, or if you actually can understand where I'm coming from and you want to give it a whirl. Like, pull down the protection. Allow yourself to be raw, your authentic self, and see what shows up in those that are standing right across from you and those that are standing right next to you. And also take a look in the mirror. When you look in the mirror, tell tell me what it feels like to fully remove the protection and see that beautiful soul that you are. Thank you. Have an amazing day. If you like what we are sharing here or what I'm sharing here, please do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share, post some comments below. Let me know what your experience is around a protected heart. And I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.